All right, still harvesting here to the wee hours of the morning. We're just going to keep rolling for a while. Working on this piece now, the last section of this field. Working on the section that runs right up alongside the railroad tracks here in Tahiti County. Yeah, missed a row. Oh well, it happens. Rolling right along, I think we got 130,000 bushels in the bins already. So far, yield's been pretty good. You know, this almost feels like doing this in real life. There's a lot of things about it that are identical, as in real life farming. Some things about it aren't the same, but sometimes you got to be a little more careful going into these rows in real life, or you'll just knock a plant down, won't be able to get him up. But don't use a whole lot of technology in real life farming. I guess I'm just so used to doing it all by hand that I've just stuck to that. We're really not big enough farmers to justify the expense of some of that high-tech equipment. We do have nice equipment. We've got 9560 STS combine. We've got a variable rate planter. We're somewhat high-tech, but if I was to go back and look and see when we were making some money in the farming business, it was when we had just an old 6-row planter. Worked fine. You just had to pay close attention, make sure it was planting, because it didn't have no monitors, no nothing. We had an old, I can't remember what it was, 6600 John Deere combine. It was a good old combine, I will say that, and it did a good job. Fired up every time you needed it to, and went out to the field and did its work. Now I was driving down the highway one day, hauling a horse, and I come across this farm, and sitting out there in the field there was an old, like 60s model Chevrolet pickup with a load of seed on it, and that truck was all fixed up, new paint job, whole 9 yards. And I looked out across the field, and there's some fella out there with a old John Deere tractor, like 4020 or something like that, no cab on it. It was all painted up, fixed up, looked like it was brand new. Behind him, he was pulling an old 6-row planter like I used to pull. And this was a big old field. It wasn't no small field. He had his work cut out for him with that 6-row planter. But I got to looking at that gentleman out there, and I said, and he wasn't, he was just a young man. He wasn't up there in years. He's probably old, late 30s, coming up on 40, something like that. But I got to thinking, probably the only man really making any money farming was that gentleman right there. Just had his old equipment, and he had her all fixed up and looking good, and probably ran really good. Just by looking at what he had done with the pickup was the closest thing I could see. Well, I wouldn't be surprised if it didn't have a brand new engine in it and the whole 9 yards. Equipment's nice, technology is nice, but equipment and technology are also very expensive, and sometimes the cost of that equipment does not justify what you have in front of you. You can't justify the cost. I believe your newer combines now, they'll run $1 million. $1 million for a new combine and $250,000 for the head. They're so high tech now. Now, I don't mind farming. I think farming is somewhat enjoyable, especially when you're not broke down. If you're not breaking down all the time and just able to run, then it's great. It ain't much fun when you're broke down. But I don't know, this is just my personal opinion. I have absolutely no desire to spend every waking day of my life on a tractor or in a combine or really anything of that nature. Like I said, it's enjoyable, but I just prefer I kept it at limited. You know where I'm at now. I kind of got off on a conundrum here. Got to talking, wasn't paying attention. I might get lost out here in this field in the dark like this. Some of that stuff we're going to miss once in a while. We'll wait till daylight and go back out there and get it. There's my bins right there. So, I got a pretty good idea where I'm at now. I'll go up here and get this plant. Get these rows I missed. I got some room. Just as well hit them. I still got a little room. Maybe I can get down here to the end and clean this up as I go. We'll just whip her back around and head straight on back. Probably gonna have to take the truck in and dump it, probably before we can even get any more corn on it. Huh. We can go out that way if we want to with the truck. I might do that. Start taking the highway. Come here, plants. Yeah, we should be. There we go. Get ourselves back in here. Ooh, 99% full. Don't think we'll make it to the end. Nope. Nope. Stand back up there, corn. Gonna have to take that truck in and dump it before we unload into it because it is full. Another round. Yeah, we'll step out here and jump in the truck. Yep. Here we go. Let's see here. Yeah, we'll get you fired up, big boy. Well, now this thing here says we're only 50% full. So we might just turn around here and jump on that combine, try to put some more corn in this thing. I'm not quite sure why it shut down like it did. We just jump back in here, whip this big boy around, see if this truck will take any more corn. Sure it will. Well, that's good. Save us a trip. Hey, quit that. Are you gonna do that? Oh, you mean tell me now we're full? What in the world? Kind of a waste of my time. Waste of time, boys. Should have just went ahead and dumped her. All right, Pete. Yeah, we got 168,463 bushels in the old bins. Yeah. I don't know why that won't sync up, but maybe it's because I only got 23%. I don't know. This way ain't gonna sync up. That's all right. Just leave it in there. I'm gonna go in a different gate here. Well, is there anybody coming? I can't tell. Must have been somebody coming. I went in, boys. I can see where I'm going. Hope I don't get her stuck. We'll walk over. Do a walkover. Nice night for a walk anyhow. There she be. Now, all running and everything. Yeah, we'll get this unloaded. Make us another run. Ooh, 4:36 in the morning. This is going to turn out to be an all-nighter. Rough over here. Alongside these railroad tracks. Yeah, we'll bail back in here. Maybe. Yeah, we'll get back in line here. I could have swore. Get you fellers while I came. Now you look at this on the map there. I really ain't got that much left here to do. According to the map, anyway. Well, that's going to take a big old bite out of things right there. Getting rid of this little piece here. But we still got quite a bit on the other side of the draw. That's for sure. Never ends. Oh, we're at 43%. I think we're going to go back down there and finish up that little spot right there. Yeah, take out a little corn. What in the world, Micah boy? A lot of farmers around here in real life still planting. Just seen a tractor and planter go by my window just now. They really got behind. We had a long spell there of rain, plenty of it, but it was much needed rain. The old Des Moines River was really low there for a while, and now it's plumb full again. So I'm sure the critters that enjoy the river enjoy seeing that plumb full again. Ooh, big boy, come on around here. Get yourself back in that corn. Ought to be about done with this little finger piece here. Get one more pass, maybe 1.5. Hard to tell. Grab you fellers as I go by. And I do believe a couple more strays will get y'all. Ain't gonna leave no corn. Gonna get it all, boys. Got bills to pay. What did I say? 160-some thousand bushels in the bin already. That's pretty good. 508. Yeah, we should have this about wrapped up back here. I'm going to slip over here and get these because this is going to be a final pass. No corn escapes the combine. We get it all. Oh, I'll come back out here in daylight. I'll guarantee there's other stuff I missed. Just hadn't seen at night. Yeah, it looks like we might have this little finger piece All done. Looking down at the map and it's all yellow. Uh-uh. You think you gonna hide from Papa Pickle? No, you ain't gonna hide from Papa Pickle. I'll get you. Oh, you boys think you gonna hide? Ain't gonna happen. I will get you. Uh-oh, we out of fuel. Well, there you go. I'm gonna have to just hop on over to the... That's all right. You know, let's see here. Kubota. Oh, there's my Silverado. 3,500. Yeah, there you go. Now I know my fuel barrel's in here. There it is right there. I wonder if I can get backed up underneath that thing. Ah. Well, now this is going to be a little tricky, boys and girls. But I bet I can do it. Attach. No. Don't do that. All right. Maybe. Q. Ah, there we go. Now we're attached. Where in the heck's my entrance? Oh, boy. Ooh. Papa Pickle. Driving like crazy, man. I have to flip this thing around. I'll miss my turn. Well. Hey, you already by me, buddy. What you people are doing out here this time of night anyway? What in the world? Yep, raining outside. Now, if I can find my gate, that'd be great. But if I can't find my gate, I'll have to go back around to... Oh, there it is. There's my entryway anyway. I believe. Maybe not. No. No, I'm stuck. What in the world happened to my gate? Maybe that's it. Should we try it? That's it. There we go. Oh, Lord. Running out of fuel, boys. Got to sneak on down here. Bueller, back up. There she be. Hiding behind the corn. Now, if I remember right, I could be wrong, but I think we have fuel up on this side.